me timbers, shiver me timbers, shiver me timbers. Oh, ho! Shiver me timbers, blow me down, you hold me, lads, hey. Come on, Captain Thunderpants to sail the seven seas. Say goodbye to me mum and bring along some rum. Hoist the Jolly Roger for I must be on me way.
Well, hello me little scallywags, and welcome back to Things and Stuff with Captain Thunderpants. Well, today, little Jessica in Jasper says, Captain Thunderpants, is it true that people grow oysters on a farm? Yes, little Jessica, it is true. It's called oyster farming. And today, I'm going to take a visit with some oyster farmers, and we're going to farm some oysters. So come on, let's go. So here we are at the oyster farm. Now you've heard of, farming cows or farming chickens or farming grain. Well, here we are farming oysters. And here's my good friend, Captain Greg. How are you doing today, Greg?
Very good.
Great, wonderful. So that would make you not a cowboy or a lobster boy, but an oyster boy. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm an oyster farmer.
Oh, excellent. So what have we got here? What are we doing here, Greg?
Well, we have an oyster apartment. So these are underwater all the time, and here's some baby oysters right here.
Now, these are baby oysters?
Yep, they're baby oysters. They're a couple months old.
Aren't they cute? They're so teeny tiny. They're adorable. Have you ever noticed an extra cute one?
They're all different.
They're all different. So what do? You have these baby oysters, you put them in here, you drop them down in the sea, and then would you have to feed them some grass or some, what do they eat? Maybe hamburgers, or what do they eat?
Well, the beautiful thing about oysters is they just eat what's in the water naturally, so they're eating phytoplankton. Then they grow up to be big enough to eat.
Here's the baby, and here's one that's a couple years old. So they grow quite quickly, hey?
They sure do.
So here we see Captain Greg, the oyster farmer, and his helper, and they're pulling up those big stacks of oyster boxes that hang down in the water. So that's where the oysters live all the time, is under the water. And they pull out those apartment buildings full of oysters to check on them. So this is the tumbler. And you see they put the oysters in this side and they roll around inside this big tumbler thing. And what that does is it knocks off all the edges of the shells so that the shells grow nice and pretty and strong. And all the small oysters fall through the cracks and the big ones slide down towards the end.
Well, isn't it been fun coming here and learning how to farm shellfish with Captain Greg of Hollywood Oysters? So, Captain Greg, what is your favorite part about being an oyster cowboy?
Well, I've been doing this a long time. What makes me feel really great about farming oysters is they're filtering the water. So all the water is clean because of these.
So it's kind of a ecologically friendly, sustainable thing, right?
Yeah, it's one of the most sustainable businesses, which we need more sustainable businesses, don't we?
I think so. And more space piracy while we're at it too. and also you probably like eating oysters too, right?
Yeah, did you want to try one?
Well, why not? Do you have one? How about little Betsy here?
There you go.
Can I? Oh, now, what do I do?
Just suck her back.
Just like that?
Yep. How was it?
Delicious, I think. It just went right down. Well, thank you very much. Well, Captain Greg, that was delicious. Hollywood Oysters. Makes me feel like singing a song. Home, home on the oyster farm, where the shellfish and the
mollusks
play.
Nice one.
That's all I got on that one. Anyways, there you go. That is how oysters are farmed.